All right, here we go. Here we go. Wait. Okay, now we go. There we go. All right. Oh, 1 second. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Hold on 1 second. Let me hide that. Okay, here we go. I have to. Did I hide it correctly? I did. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Jumping in. Get my checklist here. Everything looks good. Okay, things look good. All right, things looking good. Let me see here. La la. Yep. Okay, looks good. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a new stream. This week is different. We got a different stream today because we are doing a hackathon this week at the company, an internal company hackathon where the rules are you have to use an AI agent and you cannot manually code. You cannot manually open up. You can read the code. I think that's fine. That seems totally fair, right? You can read the code, but you cannot write the code. So you have to use a coding agent like Claude or Codex or Gemini, right? You have to use one of the two, or one of the three, or any of the others. There's also the X Grok, right? Grok, that's also an option. So any of those are available to us. Any of them. I think we're going to be using Claude today. We're going to be using Claude. We're going to be building a Waldo finder. We're going to be building a Waldo finder, an AI agent that can find Waldo. What we're going to do is we're going to see if we can just create a big enough prompt that describes who Waldo is. And then, hey, Jack Keeble, welcome in. Happy to see you. Happy Monday. We just got started. It just went live. We're going to use a coding agent. We're going to use Claude because hello, Arajit. Good to see you. Hello. Happy Monday. We are doing it. It's happening. We're doing the hackathon. It just got started. We're only coding agents are allowed. You cannot manually quantify quantum. Hello, quantified quantum. Hey, happy to have you in here. We're getting started. We have to use a coding agent. Mandatory. You have to use a coding agent to write the project, and you cannot manually edit the code. So that makes it a little bit tricky, right? Because now you have to drive the AI agent towards your objective. And our objective today is we're going to build a Waldo finder. So before I got on the stream here, I was just finding. Oops. What? Oh, I didn't reshare my screen. Hold on a second. I just left the screen completely blank there. Let me see. One second. What is this? Whoa, what's going on here? That's pretty. You guys can't see that. Let me hide. Actually, it doesn't matter. Here, let's see. I'm going to open up my screen here so you all can see it. 1 second. I'm going to double check that everything looks right. Okay, here we go. And then, all right. So I've got a Waldo finder. Let's open the screen up. There we go. Screen back up. So we're going to build a Waldo finder. And the idea is, where's Waldo? So you can see here this picture. If you ever quantified quantum. So first you code an agent that make it code. So well, actually we don't have to go that far. So we can use an existing coding agent. We'll be using Claude Code. We could maybe even use OPEX or Codex or you name it. We'll probably use Claude. And then I'm going to have it write an agent. I know we're going Inception here. We're cooking with AI agents to make an AI agent. We're going to use an AI agent to make an AI agent. Does that make sense? Using an AI agent to make another AI agent. And the AI agent that we're making is going to be a Waldo finder. So you can see here on the screen, we've got essentially a maze. If you've ever you looked at these puzzles before in the past, these Waldo puzzles. Where's Waldo? All you have to do is find Waldo. Waldo has a very specific outfit with specific hat and a specific glasses. Usually has a walking cane sometimes and a particular stride. Waldo is identifiable. Once you see him, you know you found him, but he's very difficult to find. I mean, can you see her on the screen? Do you see her on the screen? Do you see Waldo? Do you? I bet you don't. Then AI learns humans aren't needed to start its self-replication. I know. Exactly. You're right. We were just talking about that this morning. What are we doing here as humans? We're the ones pressing the buttons right now, but we're just pressing the buttons. It's not hard to press the buttons. Agents all over. You got it. AI agents everywhere. Oh, it's so easy to press. It's so easy to press the button. And it's like the simplest thing. And now the AI agents are doing the hardest part of the whole trick, right? So wait. So this is Waldo right here, right? So this is Waldo. So we need to find Waldo. Waldo has circular glasses, a particular hairstyle, his hat that looks like this, and a striped shirt. So we're going to be coding an agent that's going to be slicing up the image. We'll probably won't give it the entire image. We need to slice it up, submit it to an agent, and the agent will respond with the XY coordinates where it found it. I think that's the plan. So we need to come up with a prompt first, you guys. We need to come up with a prompt to be able to find Waldo. We need to come up with a prompt to find Waldo. A prompt to create an AI agent, creating an AI agent that can find Waldo. That's what we have to do. I found him in the first glance. I know. So I actually know where Waldo is because I was like, where's Waldo? I can't. Here's the problem. We can't have. See, actually, you know what? I was looking here. It looks like the books, when they come out with different editions, they move Waldo. Waldo was at one point right here. Waldo was right here. I'm like, wait, I don't see Waldo. Why is he not right there? It's because certain books. And so I had to look for him because I don't want to submit an image to an AI agent that can't find Waldo because it doesn't exist. Because Waldo doesn't exist. Butcher6750. Wait, hold on, you guys. I think I found him. Did you? Maybe. I mean, this kind of looks like Waldo, right? It kind of looks like Waldo, but that's not Waldo. We can't count Waldo there. Waldo's actually, so this is one side of the book, right? Because it's usually Waldo's on one other side. Waldo's actually in this other page here. So we'll open up this other one. Here we go. Here's the other page. Here's the other page where Waldo actually is in. So I did find they moved Waldo. They moved him because he used to be in a different spot. I remember because this task has been done before in the past, you guys. This has been done in the past. Someone has tried to make an AI or a Waldo finder. So can you guys see? Can you find Waldo here? So I'll zoom in a little bit. I don't know if you can see Waldo, but Waldo is in this picture somewhere. Can you find Waldo? Do you know where Waldo is? Yeah. Quantify quantum. Hear me out. Remove him and let the AI go crazy. That's actually a really good validation. So here's the deal. We have 2 pages, right? We have 2 pages. We have this side and this side. We have 2 pages. So what we can do is we can automatically give the AI agent one side of the page where Waldo doesn't exist, right? Waldo is not on this page, but Waldo is on the other page. So AI, where's Waldo? Yep, exactly. Where's Waldo? Can you find him? I don't know where he is. He's not here. Are you sure he's here? No, he's probably there. Keep working, AI. Don't stop until you find him. And he's not there. So he's not on one of the pages. So we have 2 images, right? So we've got page 1 and page 2. Waldo is on page 2. I did find Waldo. I double checked. I made sure Waldo was here. Can you guys find Waldo? Do you see where Waldo is? I don't know. You kind of have to look up close. You kind of have to look a little bit close. Arajit, it will take a lot of time to train the model. It would, but what we're going to do is we're going to use a vision model. We're going to use an LLM, a vision model that will be able to, this might not work. This might not work, but we're going to have this, we might fail. This hackathon might already be completely impossible to achieve, but I think we might be able to get it. So if we slice up the images, right, into boxes, and we make sure that we have overlap in the slices that we do, so we don't accidentally cut Waldo in the middle. We need to be able to have big enough chunks of the window, so we take snapshots, right? We'll take a whole bunch of snapshots, and then we'll have the AI we'll have it zoom in. Basically, we'll give it a chance. So we'll have it zoom in here. We'll say, hey, do you see Waldo here? And then it will scan. It's no, I don't see Waldo. And then we'll move it slightly and do you see him now? And then we'll move it slightly again. And how about now? And we'll just keep taking all these pictures. So I think that's the idea. We'll give the AI a chance, a vision model, an LLM with a vision model to be able to go and capture him. We'll be able to see him capture. And so that's how we do it as a human, right? We'll zoom in. We'll look in a little area. We'll go down. We'll zoom. We'll keep going. Do you guys can you even see Waldo? Do you know? I wonder if you guys can even find Waldo in this picture. Can you guys find him? Where is he? Where's Waldo? Can you find Waldo? Well, the AI agent is going to have to figure that out for us, right? Makes an agent that calls upon existing AI services and gets the result. Yeah, pretty much. I know. That's what we're doing. Exactly. But here's the deal. That's actually really powerful because if you can build it, if you can have an AI agent that can build another AI agent for you that has a very specific purpose like this, I think this is a really good exercise to show how powerful these models are that nobody is taking advantage of right now. I think we can do it, but it's also possible, you guys, that it won't happen. It's also possible that the model will not be able to figure it out. If we divide the pic into grids, yes, that's what we're going to do, RG. If we divide it into grids, what if the lines of the grids falls on Waldo? So what we're going to do is, in order to prevent that, is we'll zoom in. So like here's an example, right? But instead of like jumping over a whole other step, we'll do half steps, right? So instead of like doing a whole step, we'll do a half step. So like move it ever slightly, right? How about now? Then move it slightly. How about now, right? And we'll just take these pictures and we'll like slice it up in grids, but it won't be it'll just kind of like half steps, if that makes sense. So that way we won't like, say if this was Waldo right here, say this was Waldo, we don't like cut Waldo right down the center, which would be a problem because that means that the model wouldn't be able to find it. So we're going to do half steps. So we'll be able to it'll be able to see everything. It'll guarantee it. So that's what we have to do. We have to come up with a prompt that describes how to generate an AI agent, right? Using an AI agent. To build an AI agent, we have to create the prompt that describes that. And so that's what we're going to do today. And that'll be the plan for today. We've got our terminal window up here, and we'll be able to make that possible. Okay, so we are building a where's Waldo? Step size equals Waldo width. Yeah, exactly, RG, exactly. Precisely. We'll probably do, but we'll do like 100 by 100 grid, and then the step won't be 100, right? It'll step by like maybe 50 or maybe 40 pixels. So 100 by 100, but then we step the window frame by 40 pixels each. Hey, Mohammed. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Doing good today. Pro crime. Hey, pro crime. Or no, poo crime. You're not pro crime. You're poo crime or po crime. Alien stowaway. Yep, pretty much. I've been watching Alien Earth. I just got started on Alien Earth, and it's really good. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it on Hulu, or actually it's on FX. On FX, Alien Earth, really good show. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a really good show. I'm only a couple episodes in, but it's really good. So we're building we started a hackathon. The hackathon mandates that we can only use AI agents to write whatever we build, whatever we're working on. And I'm going to be using the AI agent to build another AI agent that can find Waldo. We're building a where's Waldo finder. We need a server that has access to .env that can pull Anthropic API key. There we go. Hey, what are we doing today? We just got started. We just got started, Mohammed. We're doing the hackathon. So at PubNub, the company, we have an internal hackathon today where we have to use AI agents to write whatever we want, basically whatever we want. And I'm participating too. So I'm using an AI agent to build another AI agent. And this AI agent that we're building is going to be a Where's Waldo finder. And so we're getting started right now, like this very moment. We're creating our first prompt. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. We are so we basically described what I believe the algorithm. So I was thinking about this over the weekend. So we've got a Where's Waldo picture here. We've got 2 pages. We've got page 1 and page 2, right? Page 2 here. So we zoom out so you can see the other page. And we will submit these pages. We'll probably do Node.js, or maybe we could do Python backend, something like that. And thank you for the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Definitely. And we will be making an agent that can find Waldo. We're going to find him. We're going to find him. Or well, the AI will find him. Hopefully. It's possible, you guys, that this won't work at all. But we do have at least some hints about Waldo. We've got a hairstyle, we've got a hat, we've got the glasses, and we've got a striped shirt. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to find the AI agent. We're going to make the AI agent find Waldo. That's what we're going to do. By the way, does PubNub use Rust? Yes, we do. Quantified Quantum, we use a lot of Rust. Because we have over 1 billion connected devices, we need to be able to find Waldo using Rust, because it's a hard problem. What is this? Oh, hey, how's it going? Mode, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Happy to see you again here in the stream. We started the hackathon today. And we are building a Where's Waldo AI agent. The hackathon rules are we have to use an AI agent to write the code for us. And we cannot edit the code manually. That's the rules for the hackathon. That we can use YOLO for this. Oh, you could. YOLO would work a lot better, actually, because YOLO is an object detection finding system. So it'll be able to find Waldo probably really well. But here's the deal. I wanted to, because of how AI agents are really powerful in using function calling, I want to see how powerful function calling can be. I'm really curious about this. Thank you for your likes, you guys. Appreciate it. How big, how well can an LLM, a general purpose? If that doesn't work, we might go to YOLO though, which is Ultralytics, right? Ultralytics has the YOLO sort of vision, computer vision models that work really well for object detection. So we can do it. But I think we can use the LLM to do it. So we need to go into plan mode. Let's go into plan mode. Here we go. We're in plan mode now. All right, we're building a Where's Waldo finder. We need a server that accesses the Anthropic API key. We have images in the images folder. And what else? We need to take segments of maybe 100 by 100 of the pages or of the images to submit to Anthropic image model. I think, right, because what is it? It's a multimodal model, right? So Sonnet, I believe, it works. Image model in addition to a prompt that mandates tool use. The tool will provide parameters. Well, I gotta spell parameters right. Parameters. Waldo, you got it. Our abridged tool. You got it. Waldo. We're doing Waldo. Who is organizing the hackathon? It's internal. Oh, so this is an internal company hackathon. It's for the employees at PubNub. The rules are they have to use an AI coding agent. They cannot manually edit the code. So it's a private hack. But you know what? I'm bringing at least my side because I'm participating. I'm also a judge in the hackathon. I'm a judge, so I can't win, but I can still have fun. And that's what we're doing. So I'm making a Where's Waldo Finder AI agent using an AI agent. Yeah. So here we go, you guys. All right. So the tool will provide parameter for the result of the segment. Result of the segment submitted. Parameters like, let's see what the parameter should be. Like X, Y, starting, and like maybe do like X1, Y1, and X2, Y2 ending. So we can get we can paint a grid around it, a grid. The UI is HTML, CSS, JS, because you know what? It's possible that we will, by the end of the stream, it's possible, you guys, that we might actually finish because in one prompt, do you think your employees might be watching the stream too? Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. They might be. It's very possible. In fact, so, but they'll be seeing at least what I'm doing. And then they'll be building something too. They'll submit it, and then we've got prizes. You guys, for the best winner, the one that whatever the criteria is. I forgot. We always come up with the criteria last second, right before the hackathon judgment begins. But we typically have some common segments like best use of PubNub, because you can use our APIs into your hackathon project as well. So that's part of the picture. So I think that answers those questions. So it's the UI is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. We're good there. What else? What else do we need to think? Oh, wait. We should go up here. Let's go up here. Image to submit the Anthropic model 100. We need to take segments of 100 in steps of 20 pixels at a time of the image submitted to the Anthropic model, which will be 100 by 100 in steps of 20 pixels. Okay, just to repeat that. In addition, the prompt that mandates tool use. All right, so this is going to be a tool use mandate. So this is actually really important. We got to have tool use. This is huge. This is the most important part. Mandates tool use. Function calling. Let's see. Function calling. Is this allowed as per your internal hackathon rules? What is, wait, oh, sure. I mean, of course, why not? Is this allowed per your internal hackathon rules? I think so. It seems fair to me. So we'll do function calling here. Function calling. All right. The tool will provide parameters for the results of the segments submitted. Parameters will be X, Y, and Y. And then we also want more details like clothing, attire, right? Is that how you spell attire? Like clothing? I don't need to use that word. I actually don't need to use that word, but we'll just leave it there. Clothing, attire. What else? Let's see. Hat description. Script description. Hey, what's happening here? Code Phantom. Hey, Code Phantom. Thank you for the likes, you guys. All right, here's the deal. Here's what we're doing. We are building a Where's Waldo AI agent. We're building a Where's Waldo AI agent, but since this is a hackathon and the rules of the hackathon are we have to use an AI agent. Clothing attire. Excellent. Clothing attire. We have to use an AI agent and we cannot manually edit the code. That's the rules of the hackathon. You cannot manually edit the code. You have to use an AI agent. Even if there's like one character or one letter, there's one letter that's wrong, you have to use the AI agent to edit. I know it's really expensive and probably wasteful to do it, but it's part of the learning process. So that way we all understand how these AI agents work. And it will give us good experience, right? We'll become so dependent on the AI agent that we'll never have to type a keystroke for a code ever again in our entire lives, you guys. We'll never have to do it. But we're building an AI agent today to find Waldo. So, hat description. Let's see. Glasses description. We're gonna make sure that it's really okay. Seems fun. I know code. I'm really excited. It is. It's really cool. So we're gonna make sure that the AI agent that we're building, it mandates tool use for every image that we submit. It has to respond using the tool. Mandatory. We need to get the. Hey Ashford, welcome in Ashford. Happy to see you. Happy Monday. We're doing it. We're making it happen. The hackathon has started. We are here. We're doing it. So it just got started. Mohammed, tell it, remember the codes, else it may give completely knee code. Wait, Mohammed, you have to tell me a little bit more details about that. What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell it, remember the codes, code, else it may give up or give completely up. Remember. Tell it to remember. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, wait, what do you mean? Give me more details. Because we're just getting the first prompt in. Glasses description. Let's see. Shirt description. Okay. What are you building? Ashford. Okay. So we're using an AI agent, which is going to be Claude code in this case, to build another AI agent. The AI agent that we're building is going to be a Where's Waldo finder. Waldo. Where is Waldo? Do you see Waldo in this anywhere in here? So here's the deal. We're going to make it so that way the AI agent is going to be able to find Waldo, you guys. It's going to be really cool. And then we don't ever have to find Waldo again. We'll just use the AI agent to do it for us. I know it's completely wasteful and it goes against the whole purpose of the game to entertain us, but I think it's a really good project. I think it's really cool. Quantified quantum, then we become so dependent. We overload all the we hand over all the code to AI. AI deems human useless for existence for itself. Wait, was life a Terminator movie's plot all along? Are we in the Terminator plot? Are we there? The dystopian future where the Terminators take over because they realize how useless humans are compared to them because they're so much better and they can think so much more grand than we can, right? We're in the future and that's it. We're done, you guys. He's building an AI Waldo finder. Yeah, Code Phantom, absolutely. Abridged tool. You should train us instead of AI agents to write correct code. No. Well, here's the deal. We don't have to anymore because we've got a new brain that's tireless and can run forever without ever having a jam buster. Hey, what are you doing? Welcome in, jam busters. Good to see you. Happy Monday. We are building an AI agent to find Waldo, but this is a hackathon, and the hackathon rules are we cannot manually write the code ourselves. We have to use an AI agent. So I'm having an AI agent build an AI agent to find Waldo. And that's it. That's the plan. So that's what we're doing right now. We're writing our first prompt. We're just getting started. We just got started. So we're our initial prompt here in plan mode. So we're building a Where's Waldo finder. Let's see here. Let's go through this with the cursor here. We need a server that has access to .env file that can pull the Anthropic API key. And we will have images in the image folder. We don't want that part. We don't want that part. So let's go up here. Let's escape. Let's go up to normal. Oh, right. This isn't real Vim mode. It's not real Vim mode. That's one of the things. That's one of the problems. Okay, so we don't need to say images in the image folder. User will upload image from web UI. Okay, we need to take. Okay, Mohan, tell the AI agent to remember. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for answering. Tell the AI agent to remember the code and make changes on top of it, because sometimes it may give completely new code, which may break existing feature or function. Okay, thank you. So right now we have a completely empty directory, except for there's some images. We've got some images here. Waldo train station 1 and 2. So we've got some images there. All right, got to vanish. I need to make some tea. See ya. Okay, quantify quantum. Have some good tea. Maybe we'll see a little bit later. We'll see maybe a little bit later. Very nice. Okay, here we go, you guys. Okay, so segments of 100 and steps 20 pixels at a time, and submit to the Anthropic model 100 in steps of 20, both X and Y directions. And then in addition, well, actually, we don't want it like. See, here's the thing. Let's keep it simple. Addition to the prompt, the mandates the tool use. So we have to have mandatory tool use. The tools that provide the parameters of results of the segment submitted. Parameters XY, X1 and Y1, X2 and Y2. Clothing attire. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. We're getting ready for our first prompt. Here we go. Our first prompt, you guys. Hat description, glasses description, hair description, hair description, shirt description. The UI is an HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, here we're almost there. So we've got Waldo. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I can see, wow, it's a lot of likes all of a sudden, like a whole bunch of hearts. I should have there on the screen. That was really cool. Okay, so we need. I think that's about it. Is there anything else we need for our first prompt? This is our first prompt, you guys. The very, very beginning here. So we've got that, and then the tool should describe. Okay, so the tool, all right, and the tool description should. Lots of hearts on the screen. I can see all the hearts on the screen. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. The tool description should include Waldo's full appearance for the search. All right, I think that's it. All right, let's do plan mode. We're doing plan mode. Okay, here we go. So I think this is a really good start. It's a really good start. There's nothing in the directors. There's nothing. Oh, we do need to make an env file though. So here, I need to hide the screen really quick so I can get the env file with a secret in it. The secret is going to be okay, so let's do that really quick. All right, so by.env. All right. And so we'll say Anthropic. Mohammed, how about we paste this prompt in ChatGPT and ask it to generate more detailed prompt for the paste it here? Okay, I'll paste it. I'll paste the prompt. Okay, 1 second. Let's go up here. Let's grab this. Where is it? Here's the prompt. Okay, let's do a copy. We'll copy that. Money. All right. So I copied it there. Now I need to go over here. Oh, bam, bam. Let's see. All right, and then boom. Okay, and then we will copy and paste this into. All right, here you guys. I will paste it into our Discord because that is a little bit easier to deal with. So I'll paste that into a Discord, and then join our Discord if you're curious. Join on the Discord. So I'll copy a link here, and then if you want the prompt, we put it in the Discord. There you go. It's in the Discord. There's the prompt. That's the prompt that we're using. Okay, here's the prompt right here. Actually, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good prompt. So this is the env file. Okay, so I need to hide the screen for a second while I copy in the super secret Anthropic API key. 1 second, you guys. Let me see here. All right, ~/ Okay, I'm gonna hide the screen. I'm gonna hide the screen while I copy in the Anthropic API key. Where is that? Where's the screen? Here's the screen. Okay. All right, you guys can't see it. You can't see anything right now. RC. Here we go. Anthropic. Anthropic. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think that's it. Wait. What is the format for .env? What is the format for I think we just do that. I think we should do that. Okay. All right. I think I did it. I think we're done. All right. Let me hide that. Let me close that window so that way that never comes back again. Okay, here we go. All right, now bring back the all right, so L, is it there? Yep, it's there. Okay, it's there. We did it. Okay. Where is it? Bring the screen back. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see you guys. Let's see what Claude came up with for us. So we were in plan mode. We started in plan mode. Where's Waldo Finder application plan? We got it. Okay. Is Anthropic API free? No, it costs money. It is a money one, but we need a vision model. So here's the deal. We need a vision model that also has tool calling. Anthropic has a vision model that also has tool calling. Function calling, it allows you to define a function that the model will call. It's going to submit its response to us if it thinks it found Waldo using that function calling based on the parameters that we've given this initial prompt for. And so the deal is that's a pretty restricted set. I do believe that there are a few open models that are vision models or multimodal models, right? A multimodal model that supports vision. But the problem is they don't also have tool calling and tool use. We need tool use, right? So I need something that has both together. Anthropic has that. I think also all Premier models have it as well. But I know for a fact, because I've used it before, that Anthropic offers it. I think OpenAI has it as well, and they are really good at tool calling, like really good, top of the class. But I think we're just going to use Anthropic for now. We're going to try. Okay, so here, backend, Node.js Express, frontend, HTML, CSS, web interface, image processing, server-side segmentation, and analysis. More money equals better products. In some cases, it's true, but in other cases, it's the more money doesn't actually necessarily mean better. Sometimes, you guys. Code Phantom, sorry for changing the subject. Which OS are you using? Linux. Oh, this is a Unix-based operating system that you're probably very familiar with called Mac OS. And when do you live stream? Love this. Really cool. We live stream on weekdays, Monday through Friday, for about 1 to 2 hours, and it happens around this time of day. Each day. So it's so subscribe if you want the notification. So click the subscribe button to notification when we go live, because it varies. It depends on the day. I'm hoping that I can go live every single day, but there might be some days where I might. Okay, cool. Happy. All right, cool. Yeah, some days my calendar is maxed out and I might not be able to go live, but I'm going to try the best I can. To carve out some time for you guys to make sure we go live every weekday. Okay, so we get server-side setup, initial Node.js with project JSON, dependencies, Sharp, okay, Anthropic SDK, cool. It's got the Anthropic SDK, cool. I like that. That's a good one. Already subscribed, man, cool. Good to hear. So we'll get those notifications. .env cores, create an env file structure with Anthropic API. We already have the Anthropic API key. So Goggy Smoggy, welcome in. Happy to have you. Happy Monday. We're in it. So we need to update this. Yes. Keep planning. Okay, we need to keep planning because we're not done yet. We got the hackathon started. The hackathon requires us to use an AI agent to write the code. The rules are we cannot manually edit the code during the hackathon. We cannot manually edit the code. We always have to use an AI agent. And so, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. The rule is, since you can't manually edit the code, you have to use the AI agent to do it. And I thought it would also be fun to use an AI agent to make an AI agent. So that's what we're doing. We're making an AI agent that can find Waldo. Here you go. Here you go. Thank you for likes, you guys. Wait, where's Waldo? I've got the picture here. So we can find Waldo. So Goggy Smoggy. That's what we're doing, Goggy Schmoggy. That is what we're doing. Can you guys find Waldo? Do you see Waldo anywhere in this picture? You might not see Waldo in this picture. You see people who look kind of like Waldo. Happy to be here. Cool. Glad you're here. Happy to have you back, Goggy Smoggy. We're making our way. We're almost there. Appreciate the likes. Definitely like those hearts. I see in the screen. The hearts show up. Okay, so we already have a .env file. So I'll update the model. I'll update it here. Oh, Sigma Kunji. Wait, Sigma Kunji. Sigma Kunji. Hey, hey, welcome in. Hi, happy to have you here. We're getting started on our hackathon project, you guys. You found him? Did you? Goggy Smoggy, you found him? Or I'll leave that up for a second. Blue, I have an exam tomorrow. I really want to watch the stream. Well, hey, guess what? Your exam is very important. If you've got an opportunity to be in school and you have, some obligations that help progress your path in life, you're on the right track. Just keep going. It's good. Keep it happening. Exams are important, although they are definitely stressful for sure. Like they can cause some concern for sure, but it's only half of him. Oh, is it Goggy Smoggy? Okay. So, we do need a sort of like it needs to be a full picture. So here's the deal. This scene right here, can you build a trading bot? Yes, I built trading bots before. You can even have an AI agent that is a trading bot. We can build that too. That would have been a fun one. Hey, let's make money at this hackathon. We should have done that. That would have been a really good idea, huh? Why didn't we do that? Why didn't we say, let's make money during this hackathon? I didn't. I just did something a little bit more silly. But we've got a Where's Waldo Finder, a AI agent is what we're building. So I found the real one. Did you, Goggy Schmoggy? See, here's the deal. By the way, I love natural language processing exam. Oh, really? You have a natural language processing. That actually sounds like a really, love you, man. I missed that. Oh, love you, man. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's really awesome for you to say that. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna make it happen. Natural language processing exam sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Well, I mean, it seems like I would have a lot of fun on that, being that I'm more comfortable with it these days. But you know what? Guess what? Good luck on the exam. Study hard and make sure you get everything covered because it is worth it. That's actually a really good exam. I would say that's a really good exam to have. That's a really good one. Look at the pier at the top. At the bottom. Okay. Here we go. All right. So here, let's actually do this. Okay. So Goggy Smoggy, look at the pier at the bottom and look for a hat. Okay. So here's this. Let's zoom in a bit. I don't know. Maybe this. Is this what you're thinking? Did you think this was? Is it, yo, let's go. What are we doing today? Hey, MD, welcome in. We're building an AI agent, using an AI agent, because it's the hackathon. The rules are we cannot manually write our own code. We have to use an AI coding agent to write the code. And I thought it would be fun to have the AI agent write its own AI agent to find Waldo. And that's what we're doing. Goggy Smoggy, yes. So here's the deal. This is, I know it's a little pixelated, but it's got like, it's long hair, and the long hair, you can see there's long hair here. That is not Waldo. Waldo has medium hair. Waldo has medium hair. So almost, you got really close. That is not Waldo. Waldo is this short, medium hair. See, you can see here, there's no dark at the base of the neck. So that's one of the things. Also, it's a trick question because Waldo isn't on the first page. Whoa! Hey, Sigma Kunji, thank you for the 100. Keep grinding. We're going to make it happen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to click the buttons. I'm going to click thank you so much. Here we go. Thank you. Exclamation point with a bunch of party poppers. Here we go. Party popper. Pop. Oh, wait. Party popper. All right, here we go. Paste party popper. There we go. Thank you. All right, that's appreciated. Oh, so cool. Thank you, Sigma. Appreciate it. Be right back, Code Phantom. All right, cool. Let's do it, ROG. We're gonna make it happen. Goggy Schmoggy. I know, isn't that disappointing? Isn't that disappointing? Sigma, thank you for the 100. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. I love it. That's so great. Arpit, if you build advanced trading bot, then there is glitch and it's unlimited money, bro. Pretty much you can. You totally can. It is an unlimited money. There are ways to do it. And here's the deal. The trading bot that you have, it depends on how much money you put in. So say you have $100, you can maybe make $1 per week just automatically. But if you put in $1,000, then you can make $10 per week. Right? And if you put in even more money, then you can make more money. And so it is a game of money, and it is okay that liquidity and that volume is rewarded because you are actively participating in the market and you're helping move things around. You can be rewarded for it. So it's actually, even though you're earning money for it, you're helping everyone else out too. It's actually a mutually beneficial thing and you get rewarded for it. Isn't that cool? You can build these AI agents to do that for you. But we're building a Where's Waldo Finder instead. And we could be making a trading bot, but this is, I think, a little bit. This is more fun. It's just more for fun, but also very knowledgeable. We're gonna gain a knowledge here. We're gonna figure it out. Jack Keeble, as a Brit, I can't help but laugh when you say Waldo. We call him Wally. You call him Wally? Really? You call him Wally over in Britain? Really? I had no idea. I didn't know you call him Wally. That's crazy. CNM is Kali Linux used for hackathons and capture the flag. It is in some of the cases. Yeah, Kali Linux is a Linux distro that comes pre-installed with a lot of pen test tools, penetration testing tools for security checks, checking to see is your company, is your AI, is your API, are all the things secure. Kali Linux is a really great operating system for that. It's really good. Goggy Smoggy. So are you sending a couple of images for, yes, several pages. Yeah, you got it. So here, this is actually the page where Waldo is. So Waldo is on the second page. So maybe you'll be able to find Waldo here. I think I should participate. MD, exactly. Yeah, this is an internal company hackathon for the PubNub employees. And on Thursday morning, we will be having the judgment of all the submissions, you guys, all the judgments. And on Thursday morning, at our place, we call him Affy. Do you really, Goggy Smoggy, call him Affy? Whoa, I had no idea. MD, it's happening within PubNub. Mohammed, yep, you got it. This is but I figured I wanted to share it with you guys. So at least I'll be participating, just building an AI agent that builds, that finds Waldo. Oh, yeah. Mohammed, yep, you got it. All right, here you guys go. Okay, so let's see here. Let's make this happen. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so we're almost there. Backend Node.js, Anthropic APK using env, front-end image or server-side segmentation analysis, server setup initial Node.js project with package, dependencies look good, setup express server with image upload endpoint using existing env, I guess, right? Image processing, implement 100 segmentations with 20 pixel steps, yep. Use Sharp library for image manipulation and cropping, okay. Create coordinate mapping system for segment positions, Anthropic integration with function calling. Here, this is the most important part of it, you guys, right here. Number three is the most important part of this. Design Waldo detection tool, or Wally detection, or Affy, right? Affy detection tool with parameters x1, y1, x2, y2, clothing attire, hat description, glasses description, hair description, and shirt description. Because Waldo has a very specific, we want to make sure that matches. Goggy Smoggy, I guess every country has its own name for this guy. It is. We didn't even know this whole time. We didn't know that. Well, I didn't. But now that we're all here together, we figured it out. Tool description, including Waldo's full appearance, red hat, horizontally striped shirt, blue jeans, brown hair. Wait, brown hair. Hold on. Let me double check. Because I double check. Is it brown hair? Let's see. I mean, it's brownish hair. Yeah. I mean, that's okay. That's brown. That's brown. I think that's fine. Brown hair, round, black rimmed glasses. See, that's also put in red and white hat, bobble. It's got to be a bobble hat. Implement API calls to Claude with vision model and mandatory tool use. Here we go. I think that's it, guys. We can do it. Let's do it. All right. There we go. Is it gonna? Here's my question. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work with this one prompt and then we're done with the hackathon already on the first day? Do you think we're done already on the first day just with one prompt? do, you, do you think? Or is it completely impossible and the AI will never be able to find Waldo? We'll never be able to find Waldo. Do you think? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think's the answer? Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan. Let's see here. Jonathan, the biggest problem with Claude is the simple things. Oh, is it? Yeah, I think maybe because it's pretty simple. I mean, we helped it along just a bit by providing it the algorithm. We're providing it the algorithm, right? So the 100 pixel segmentation with 20 pixel steps. So that way, while we like take a picture of submit all these pixels. Hey, not Owen. Hey, if you one-shot it, you can go for optimizations. Yeah, yep, you got it. Not Owen, you figured this out. You already figured it out. So that's the plan. So you totally got it. If it does work immediately, then what I want to do is make the user experience a little bit more interactive because the UI will probably just be submitting the image and we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait for all the submissions to be detected and see if any of the segments find Waldo, right? So what we can do is instead of waiting, we can use the PubNub API to transmit the current server progress as it's scanning all the images in the grids, right? That's the plan. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, not Owen. Really good idea. Exclude all squares that don't have red. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's really smart. That's really smart. We could optimize it in a way so where it goes even faster because we already know certain like if we zoom in here and we see like there's almost no red. There's no red in here. So we can like eliminate it as a potential opportunity to find any Waldo at all. Like there's a little bit of red right there, a little bit of red, but maybe like yeah, we can find it. So like there's a lot of like segments where that's really smart. You're smart, not Owen. That's really smart. Mohad. So basically goal is to find a particular person. Yes. With a given set of image, applying image recognition via AI. Yes, you got it. Jonathan Philpott. Jonathan Philpott. The amount of time that it takes to do simple UI updates in Android. I could easily just open Android Studio and go to the changes and the colors and make it look good faster. It takes, yeah. You're totally right. So there are some things, these models, they're going to get a little bit faster over time. They're going to get a little bit faster, but right now they do take a lot more time than you can when you click the buttons yourself. You can go faster than the model in some cases. In some cases, there are situations where you can. But for the hackathon, the rules are you cannot use any manual editing. You always have to use the AI agent. It's a rule of the hackathon, you guys. It's a rule of the hackathon. Well, that's pretty neat, man. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, Jonathan. Okay, yeah. So that's the plan. So we're using this AI agent here to write an AI agent to find Waldo. That's what we're doing. You guys. Really simple, straightforward one. So we just got started. And we submitted the first prompt. Arajit, since it's 2D and not 3D, the shape of humans' characters would vary. It would be difficult to find a person in 2D world. Yeah, that's a good point. It is a really good point, Arjit. This might not work. It might not work. This might be a failed project from the get-go, right? K7, hey, how's it going, K7? Reminds me of Sahi, slicing aided hyper interface. Slicing aided interface method I used years back using a sliding grid for detection. That's what we're doing. That's totally what we're doing. Slicing aided hyper interface. Or inference, hyper inference. Yes. So we are doing a sliding window. So we take a 100 by 100 grid of the picture, and then we slide it by 20 pixels, and then we slide it by another 20 pixels, and then we slide 20 pixels that way, and then we go like this, another 20, and then we just scan it like this. There is some redundancy, but we want to make sure that we'll have a chance to have Waldo fully in frame, so that way it gives the AI the best possible chance of finding Waldo. That's the idea. Hey, E.G. Masum. Hey, you're saying things. You're saying a bunch of words there. I could see you're saying a bunch of words, but I don't know what that means. I do not know what it means. It's where. All right, let's see here where we are. Oh, okay. Here we go, you guys. Here we go. All right. So, no. Cancel that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Completed. The project is completed. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. npm install. We've probably already installed everything for us. It did. These AI agents, you guys, they're taking care of everything. We don't have to even npm install anymore. Isn't it crazy? Npm, let's see. Let's go by package. Let's see what we got here. Server, okay. So it's dev, and start, okay. Some simple things here, okay. All right, looks good. All right, you guys. Let's read the code real quick. Let's read the code. Vi server. All right, here we go. Storage, disk storage, upload. So we're gonna have uploads directory. We'll have some stuff. npm I and npm start. Yes, we're gonna do npm start here in a second. Let's see here. npm start. We'll actually get it going. Where's Waldo Finder running on port 3001? Running on port 3001. Okay, Waldo Finder is running. We're gonna read through some of the code really quick to see. Upload multi. All right, so this is the upload. This is the upload endpoint, probably. The upload endpoint processor is right here. EG, how's it going? Thank you for likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Try the third character. It will help to convert it. Oh, try 3D character to do grid. So those things getting harder than you think, then run the npm server. We will. Well, that actually might be a really good optimization. See, here's the deal. EG. Here's the deal. EG. Guess what? It's possible that our this will work straight away. It's possible that it might work immediately. It might work immediately, but it's also possible that it won't work ever at all. And so we'll have to try different approaches. And so that's the plan. So even if we fail, at least we tried. We're learning along the way, you guys. We're learning along the way. Okay. So here is, okay. So this is a simple get the index HTML file. Okay. Find Waldo, which is going to be an image upload. So we'll do image upload. Here we go. We grab the image and then we're going to process segments. Okay, let's go into utils. We'll go into utils here. Utils. Okay, image processor. Perfect. Here's the image processor. I need to validate a few things. Okay, processing image with 100 by 100 pixels. We're looking good, you guys. We're looking good. Step 20. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay, this is exactly the algorithm that I was looking for. Perfect. Okay, this is perfect. Because it steps 20 both in the X and Y axis. So that way we'll be able to fully get, and so we'll have some overlap, and it's very possible that we'll get multiple matching grids. Which is totally fine. Okay, so that's that. But I also want to utils see the Anthropic client. Okay, here we go, you guys. Here's the AI agent section. Let's actually make this bigger so we can read it. Here's the AI agent itself. Okay, so we've got our Anthropic API key, and then .env. I hope this probably won't work because I need this to be updated. This has to be through the .env file. 16 watching, but only four like. Okay. There you go. Okay. Gotcha. I typically don't watch the numbers like that, but thank you for the update. Here we go. So let's see here. Waldo. Red and white horizontally striped shirt, blue jeans, brown hair. That looks good. All right. So here's the Waldo description. Here's the Waldo tool. And then we need to say, okay, here's the parameters. We got the parameters. And then we got the required. Okay. So we're missing one part. Here. This, I do believe. Okay. So this is the schema. But we need it to, tool choice, type any. So we have to make it mandatory. So right now it's not mandatory. It has to be mandatory. So we have to change this right here. So we found two things that we have to change already, but I can't edit it manually, right? Because that's the rules of the hackathon. Is the number of images that which we have to find the person is really large or something? Can we do parallel processing? Yeah, you're totally right. We totally could. Mohad, we could. We could do parallel processing. We absolutely could. Interesting to compare performance of Claude vision model with a traditional computer vision like YOLO. Yeah, K7. YOLO would be like instant. YOLO would be like instantaneous. YOLO would be a lot faster. It would be like way faster. It would find it immediately. So that will be our backup plan. K7, that is our backup plan. So for now, at least, yep. Thank you for likes. Okay, so we have to make this tool mandatory. Tools, yeah, here we go. Hey, Tushar, hey, welcome in. Pinto, happy to have you here. Hello. Hey, how's it going? We're currently building an AI agent at our hackathon. that can find Waldo. That's what we're doing. We're finding an AI agent that can find Waldo. So we need to update this to say, okay, so let me open this up here. Let's do, okay, so this is the server. Let me write that server. And this is our Vim. And let's go here. And this will be our Claude. Claude. C-A-L-U-D-E. Claude. There we go. Okay. Yes. Okay. Wait. Yeah, this is the right folder. All right, let me do git add dash by dot git ignore. There we go. We want to get rid of these guys here. Here we go. Oh, RG, go. This is 1 a.m. here. Wow, it's really late. Would see the recording tomorrow morning. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Enjoy the sleep. 1 a.m. is very late. You got definitely get to sleep. Sleeping is very helpful. Here we go. All right, git status, git add. Here we go. Let's get our git going here. Git status now. All right, looks good. Git commit -m. Thank you for likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Here we go. First commit. All right. We don't have to push it anywhere. So here we go. Okay. We need to run Claude, and we have to update. Here we go. Utils /anthropic. Anthropic client. Okay. Update to mandate tool use. What's the tool called, guys? What's the tool? Git sleep. Pretty much that's exactly what you're doing is you're running the git sleep command, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, we should use a newer song. So we can't use this model. So we've got some things to change. This and then this tool choice and then model. So what we have to do is we have to go over here. This actually might be a problem. Anthropic tool use. Here we go. Tool use with Claude. And here we go. Okay. We need to say, yeah, we want to use this model here. So we'll update it. We'll have an update to use this model. So that's the first thing we'll do. Update to use model. All right. That's the first thing. Okay. And then what else do we need to have changed? We need to have it require tool use. So what is, here we go. One second. Jumping around here. Tool choice. Okay. So we want tool choice. Use Opus. Oh, use Opus like the beefy one. Use the super beefy one. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're using Opus. We're using Opus 4.1 for this. We're using Opus 4.1. So we're giving it all the possible opportunity to be as good as it can be. We're doing the best as it can do. Okay, so let's see. Is it good here? Are we going good here? Looks good. Okay, so it updated it. So here's the deal. We're following the rules, you guys. We're following the rules. We cannot edit manually the files. We can read them. We can read the files, but we cannot manually edit. We have to use the coding agent. Okay, so tools required. I think location. No. There's another. So I think it's called. Let me go ahead. There is tool choice. Okay. Look for tool choice. You should set tool choice. See forcing tool use instruction. Yes, this is what I want. I want to force the tool use. Tool choice. Tool type, tool name. Okay, so this is what we have to do. We have to update the tool choice. Okay, so it needs to be the Waldo detection tool. It's got to be the Waldo detection tool. All right. Let's see. Update. Boom. Tool choice equals tool type, and then. What is the Waldo detection tool called? What is that tool? What is the tool called? Where is it? Here we go. Okay, report. The analyze segment. Okay. Probably this one right here, right? Use. So we're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna run it. Once we fix these little problems, little tiny problems, then we will run it and see if it works. And then that will be it for our first stream of the week, for the first hackathon. And we have Tuesday and Wednesday. Remember, guys, we have Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So we're not. We've got a lot of time. We've got a lot of time on our hands. Okay, so the tool here is called. This is the tool. So I need to copy and paste that, and then move over here, and the name there. Okay. so that it is mandatory. Hey, David Black. Hey, welcome in. We're here at the stream. We're getting started. We got our hackathon going. The hackathon says we need to use an AI agent for coding, and then I'm going to have the AI agent build an AI agent, and that's the plan. The AI agent is going to be an agent that can find Waldo. That's what we're doing. So we've got some Where's Waldo pictures here in a book, and then we will have the AI agent find Waldo. That's the plan. Okay, so almost there. Okay, so that the tool is required for required response. Here we go. Okay, I think that's part 2. We also need to update the .env, which maybe we don't have to. Let me double check. Okay, so what is this mainframe? Mahash Warren. What is this mainframe? We're just running in Vim. This is Vim. You're just looking at Vim. Poo nice. Oh, Po nice. Thanks, man. Absolutely, David Black. Happy to have you here. We're almost there. So this is one other thing, because process.env, that won't work because it's an env file. So we need to update this file to use .env instead of env, process.env. Okay, so this needs to change here. Okay, so we need to go here, update this, and then go update here. Update. K7. Side question. Any similarity between tool use and MCP? Yeah, you're totally right. So MCPs and tool use are basically the same thing. So an MCP is a it's sort of like it's taking one approach. So you've got a server that runs that can execute code, whereas tool use, there is no existing server to run the code. You have to be the system that's calling. So for example, we're just doing function calling in this case. Our system is calling the AI. The AI is responding with a request to call the function. And the function in this case is just for us to do some work. And we already have an execution environment that we're doing that call. So you don't need an MCP server for that. But if you're running an AI agent, sort of like a command line utility, like here with we're running Claude code. Yes, Leaf Gang. Yes, you're right. Are you making an agent? Yes, we're making an agent. The agent will be able to find Waldo. That's the plan. We're going to make an agent that can find Waldo, and we've got the images. We've got the images to find Waldo. So here's our images right here, and then we will submit it to the AI, and then we'll see if it comes back with the answer. Is it going to find it, you guys? I don't know. But the first run through on our first prompt that we put here in our Discord channel. Here's the first prompt. We already found a couple of problems, and so instead of running it immediately. Instead of running the server immediately, well, we ran the server, but instead of submitting the work immediately, we're going to edit some things really quick, and then we're going to try it. Do you guys think it's going to work? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Even if we get it perfect, do you think it's going to run? I don't even know. I actually don't know. I don't know if it's possible. I do not know if it's possible. But we have to update this. Instead, use .env. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that works. Is this a hackathon? Leaf, yeah. So Leaf Gang, yes, you're right. So this is an internal company hackathon at PubNub. And what we're doing is using AI agents to write the code. And we cannot manually edit the code ourselves. We always have to use the AI agent every single time, even if it's for these little silly changes like we're doing right now. That's the rules of the hackathon. Mohammed, what if it shows the Waldo image in the postcard? Oh, is it going to find Waldo in the postcard? You bring up a really good point. Because this is the postcard right here. Then maybe at least we know that it works, right? Hey, Svoot Polak. Hey, Svoot Polak. Hey, how's it going? Svatu Polak. Hey, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. We're currently building an AI agent using an AI agent, and we're finding Waldo. That's the answer. So we are having the AI agent find Waldo. Okay, so did that work? Is that all the things? Let me see here. Let's find out. Let's reopen that. Wait, we need to open up utility, you guys. Open utility. David Black, I'm certain you will tweak it the right way. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think so. All right. Anthropic client. Okay. All right. Hey, it didn't. Oh wait, does this automatically Does this automatically interpolate to the env vars, this .config, so we can just do it like this? Is this automatic? I actually don't know. I'm not that familiar with this, but it seems like that might actually work. Otherwise, we'll get an error that says invalid API key, which is fine. Goggy Smoggy, how much does each request cost to Claude the model? Okay, it could be expensive. It might be. This is only if you. Here's my hope. It works. Here's my hope that this AI agent works really well, and it works so well that it justifies the cost. That's what I'm hoping, you guys. That's what I'm hoping. It justifies the cost. Yes, line 2 looks correct. Okay, cool. Thank you, Goggy Smoggy. Cool. Mohad, what does the response return? Does it return this circled image? It will return a JSON with a grid of x1, y1, x2, y2, and it'll give us the information once it finds Waldo. If it doesn't find Waldo, actually we need to update the properties to say found or not found. Found or not found is what we have to do. We need to, because we want it to be able to decide whether it found Waldo rather than having some extra logic that goes through and finding Waldo. So you bring up a really good point. So we need to update the input schema properties. I'm so glad you mentioned that. Because that would have been a problem. Okay. So we need to update utils. We need to, what's it called here? Input schema. All right, let's paste that in here. Paste input schema. Dot 1 second. I've got an alarm that's going off. I got to turn off that alarm. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. I got to turn off the alarm. 1 second here. I've got to press some buttons. Here we go. Timers go delete. Okay. All right. That means that we have only a little bit of time left for the stream, but I want to try it. Before we go, we have to see, is it going to work or not? Will this work? I don't know. Is it going to work? I don't know. What's the code editor? Vim. Sachin. Hey, hi, Sachin. How are you doing? The code editor is Vim. We are currently using Vim. Input schema dot, I think it's dot properties. Yeah, dot properties. Here we go. I can type that. Properties, right? Properties. I'm so used to copy and pasting everything. I just, hey, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Goggy Smoggy. I think it better to draw a rectangle in some color to show on the image. Yep, exactly. Yeah. So that's the plan. So that's the plan for sure. We want the UI to be able to show when it finds it. It's gonna put a box around Waldo. That's what we want to do. We totally want to do that. I can think of so many cool upgrades that we want for this. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. We can do some really cool things. To add another property, we want another property that is a Boolean if the model found Waldo or not, so that we can tell if Waldo is in the 100 by 100 screenshot 100 snippet. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Goggy Smoggy, sounds good to you? All right, cool. All right, we're almost there, you guys. I think this is it. So we found Waldo, right? Waldo found, right? Waldo found. That's like, how did we miss that? I mean, that's like that's like so critical of a property. So critical. Why do you need htop? It's just for pretty. Major Tom 69. Major Tom, why do we need htop? It's really cool that, number one, that you recognize this htop, probably because it says htop right there. Probably because it says htop right there. Do we need htop? No, we don't need htop. But I like htop because it shows me if my system resources are being overutilized. And then I might see, because we're streaming, right? We're live streaming. And so if something goes wrong and the system gets overwhelmed, I'll at least be able to be informed of that with the screen maxing out the cores all red, or all green with user space processors or kernel space processing, right? Because the different colors have different meanings, right? Red is for kernel space processing and green is for user space processing time on the CPU. It's for ground control, of course. Goggy Smoggy, Major Tom, Major Tom, Ground Control. I remember that song. There's a song about Major Tom to Ground Control. Wait, 4-3. Isn't that we're counting down? Aren't we counting down to blast off? Wait, what is it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us. Isn't that it? Is that the one? Is that the song? What is that song called? What is the song called? Major Tom, you should know this. Goggy Smoggy definitely knows. Goggy Smoggy knows. All right, let's read through the rest of this code and then see if it works. All right, let's close that and open it again. We'll go here. We'll go to utils. We want to make sure that we're working correctly. So we got our AI agent, and we have a where's Waldo, a Boolean, whether Waldo was found in the image segment. Yep, there we go. All right. Okay, Waldo segment. All right, so we're segmenting Waldo, analyzing Claude Opus. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Tool choice, mandatory. You can't respond with anything else, AI. You have to, because it's an AI agent, right? We're building an AI agent. So it has to always respond with report Waldo detection every single time. Let's see, what is it? I still, what is it? Okay, or wait, maybe there's multiple songs with Major Tom in it, isn't there? I'm thinking, Major Tom, you've got music about you. Okay. So return, okay, so let's see, Waldo detection use input, found Waldo, okay, so found, okay, so I need this, found, okay, looks good, okay, let's see, all right, let's open up server and see, found Waldo detections. This is going to take a long time, you guys. I do not know if we're going to be able to see, well, here's what we'll be able to do. Is there any console logging? Here we go. Console log. Analyzing segment. And then we've got the result. And then we need to be able to... Major Tom DeLong. Wait, Major... Joe De Cristoforo. Wait, hold on. Wait, I need to say your name because you're De Cristoforo. De Cristoforo. I know David Bowie song. Yes, David Bowie song. Yep. David Bowie song. You got it. F55, opinion on Max Verstappen. What is this? Wait, F55. F55, what are you talking about? Close enough, Joe? Okay, cool. I think I'm just a little bit off on, I mean, it works. Joe. I'll just call you Joe. All right. So I think this we're looking good here. We're looking good. I think we're good. We just need to make sure that console log analyzing, and then we get the response. Here's the response. And then, Oh, wait, F55. Also, what is the haircut? Oh, the haircut for Waldo? Good point. Do we have that? Let's see here. Let's go to our utils and then go to our image process. No, I think it's in this utils, Anthropic. Okay, hairstyle, brown hair color. You're right. We need to add the hairstyle. Joe is fine. Stephen, cool. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, so we need to also add the hairstyle. So thank you for recommending this. Thank you. So we should add this as well. So we need to update this. Let's see. Update this. Update. Add hairstyle property and into the prompt as well that describes Waldo's hair, right? Hair style. So it'd be like hair_style, like that. Here we go. Thank you for likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Tom Collins. I can read Tom Collins' last name pretty easily. It's actually pretty straightforward last name. Tom Collins, welcome into the stream. We are currently building an AI agent, using an AI agent, and the AI agent that we're building is going to be a Where's Waldo finder. Where's Waldo? We have the Where's Waldo. We have like the Waldo character here. Very good advice, F55. Yep. Thank you, F55. We'd grab the haircut in there because there's a lot of lookalikes. So here's a Waldo lookalike, right? And this actually could be Waldo, right? Thank you for the likes. This could be Waldo right here. You don't know. It's not Waldo. It's not, but it looks really, really close to Waldo, like really close. The problem is they don't have jeans. So Waldo will always be wearing jeans as a good indication. It's a good indication. That's what got me the last time. The hairstyle. It was a hairstyle that got you. Yep. Because right here, this also looks like Waldo right here. This also looks like Waldo, but the hairstyle clearly is different. This is a different hairstyle because it's longer hair, right? You got longer hair here. Longer hair, you guys. All right. Let's see here. Let's go back to our coding agent. Hairstyle added. We added a hairstyle. But wait. Did it also add? Yes. Okay. Curly, messy. Is it curly though? Is it curly? It kind of is wavy. I would say wavy. Isn't the hairstyle more wavy? It is slightly messy. It's kind of more wavy, but it's not curly. I wouldn't call it curly. Let's say hairstyle is more wavy than curly. I think, yeah. Hi, hey, Drawing Brothers. Hey, welcome in. Happy Monday. Good to see you. Excellent. We're on the way to building our AI agent. The AI agent must be created with an AI agent, and we are almost there. We've actually written it. It's part of the way done. Okay, did it work? Messy. So wavy, messy hair. Yeah. That makes more sense. Okay. We almost did it, you guys. We're almost there. What are you doing today? So we've got the hackathon started today at the company. And the hackathon is 3-day hackathon, Monday to Wednesday. You must use an AI agent to write all your code. The rule is you cannot write any code manually. There could be no manually editing of the code. You always have to use the AI agent. There were many moments where I was like almost forgetting that last rule because it was so easy to like make some quick little changes. But we didn't. We're following the rules, you guys. We're following the rules. And so we're building an AI agent that can find Waldo. That's what we're doing. Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo in this picture? Can you find Waldo? The AI agent might just do it for us. It might just happen. All right, here you guys. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run it. But before we do, I also want to, I think we need to update the server a bit by server and then look for the response, maybe res. Here we go, res. Okay. Tom Collins, awesome. Thank you, Stephen. Absolutely. Great to have you here. Let's see here. Okay. So when we're processing the segments, we get the results, find Waldo's in segments. So here's the segments. We get the segments. So we process all the segments. Thank you for liking, guys. I love to know on Discord when we are done in the hackathon how much all the requests are costing. Yeah, I know. How much is this going to cost? It could be thousands of dollars is my guess, which is actually totally fine. That is my guess. We'll probably see like maybe $2,000 to $4,000 in total cost, maybe more. But right now, I think we'll probably see about that. That's my current guess. We should have a guess. Drawing Brothers, what's the goal? The goal is for everyone in the company to get really good at generative coding. That's kind of like the underlying objective for the company is that every engineer at the company becomes proficient at agentic generative coding. At generative coding in general. But we do have prizes. So the prizes usually are like best use of the PubNub API, most useful project, right? And then we've got like bests up and like best team, right? Best team, best presentation. Those are the kinds of categories that we have, and there are prizes associated with it. With each one, there's prizes associated with it. Okay, so we need, since we're not going to have a UI that's going to be updating, what I need to do is for all the results in the Find Waldo segments, which is going to be in the Anthropic client. Okay, let's open that up. Let's go to utils. I need Anthropic client. Here we go. Find Waldo. Okay. Batch size. Process in batches. Oh, interesting. Wait. Is it actually? I don't know if this is actually a batch. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is submitting a batch. Is it batching it, you guys? Wait, let's read this really quick. Is it batching it? Is it actually batching it? Did it already optimize it for us, you guys? Goggy Smoggy, I hope it's not your credit card. It is. It's totally fine, though. The price will be higher than the cost. Yeah, I know. It's actually totally fine. We're good. We can afford it. We are a business, and we can afford it. Have you done Web AR? Web AR? Drawing Brothers. Wait, what is Web AR? Let's look that up really quick. What is that? Let's look that up really quick, you guys. What is Web AR? Web AR. Augmented reality. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. It's sort of like WebGL, but now we've got Web AR, you guys. We've got Web AR. Who would have ever thought? Who would have thought, you guys? Okay. Access. Okay, so Goggy Smoggy. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, yes, but it'll be worth it. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. Because of how much more efficient we can all become. And yes, these agents are getting better every day. They're getting better, and it's we want to get ahead of the curve, and we want to be really good at it. Basically, that's what we want to do. We want to be very good at it, you guys. Web AR sounds really cool. Actually, this would be a really fun stream. We should actually look into Web AR. Let's add that into our Discord. All right, future idea. Future stream idea. Idea. Here we go. Web AR. We'll look at Web AR. We'll look at Web AR, you guys. Yeah, can you use JS to create AR projects? That actually sounds like what it is, right? Goggy Smoggy, it sounds exactly what it is. For anyone who's interested in joining the Discord, I'll copy and paste the link here to our chat so that way you can join for the future, or subscribe to get notified when we go live again next, because we are wrapping up here with front-end technologies like React AR. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. There's definitely an opportunity there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to run it, but we can't run it yet. I want to console log processed batch. Okay. And this gives us a percentage of it processed. Looks good. And then I want to update it if it finds wait. I need to make sure that it stops early if it finds. Well, actually, we don't want it necessarily to stop early. I just want it to print the results. Okay. Let's make sure it prints the results. Constant response, you guys. Tool use. I want to find. Okay, here. Oh, is this actually going to work? Here's one of the problems. This could be a problem right here. This could be a problem right here. This might fail. You guys. This is possible to fail. I hope it doesn't. With front-end technology. Yep. Okay, let's see here. So, we have a potential failure point. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run it. We'll see how it returns. We'll see if it works. But I also want it to print out the response. Let's have it print out the response. Okay. Every time it gets a response, print out the response. Okay. Here's what we want to do. We need to update this function here, and we need it to print out the response. Let's go back here. This, let's see here. Let's see. Analyzing it. Should console log response for each response back from API. Okay. This will help us debug in the future if it's necessary. Okay. So let's close that. We're going to restart the server, you guys. We're going to restart the server, and then we're going to try it. Are you guys ready? Do you think it's going to work? Do you guys think it's going to work? I actually don't know if it's going to work or not. It's possible that it works right away, but it's also very likely that it doesn't ever work ever. And we're going to find out. Okay. So let's try it. So we'll go localhost 3001. What? Wait. I got to start the server. Okay, here we go. All right. Drag and drop. Here we go. All right. So I've got the files right here. So let's actually do that. So the second page actually has Waldo in it. So we'll put this here. Okay. Oh, wait, we can do multiple images? Okay. Find Waldo. I did. Please select. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. I did select it. Waldo train. Click find Waldo. I did. Wait, please select a file. Oh, wait. So are we already seeing an error here? This is already an error. Okay. Let's see Waldo. We'll try it. Images. Waldo 2. Open. Okay. Error finding Waldo. Failed to process image. Okay. So let me see here. It seems like we're already running into an error. Oh, hold on. Exact area, bad extract area. Okay. So it uploaded. Okay. So we need to fix the errors. Here's how we fix the errors in the modern world. We just go over here and we paste it in like that. That's how we fix in the modern world. Okay. Let's see if it can figure it out. Because we can't manually edit anymore. We cannot manually edit. We only must use the AI. Okay. So we only have a few minutes left, you guys. And then I got to end. But I would be really nice to be able to end the stream with it starting to work. Okay. Let's see if we can get it going here. Let's see. Let's close that, reopen, start, go. All right, reload. There is this error here. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, this is an SVG problem. Oh, look at that. All right, so there's an SVG problem. Actually, let's fix that really quick. Let's fix that really quick because I want to fix that. Modern error fixing. I know, right? Joel, what AI do you use? We're using Claude right now. We're using Claude Opus, and Claude will be writing an AI agent for us, and that AI agent will be the Where's Waldo Finder, right? We got the Where's Waldo Finder. So that's what we're doing. Let me see here. Let me paste this in, right? So we just copy and paste. This should work really well. I think it'll SVG error. All right, there we go. Let's see if it can fix that for us really quick. Let's see if it can fix that. So yeah, this is Claude. SVG path is missing required move to command. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Did it work? Wait, hold on. Did it actually fix it, or is it just giving us details? Okay. The error you're seeing is SVG parsing error, not related to the image processing code just fixed. This is yes. Okay, yeah, you're totally right. Okay, let me do a first clear. So you do clear, and then you paste. Wait, no. Hold on. No. Okay, paste that. Okay, in index. Index.html. Okay. All right. Let's fix that so that way that error goes away. So it clears out, makes it look good. Makes it look good. Oh wait, is it not in index? Wait, where is it? Where is the file? Is it in pub? Oh, it's in public. Public. Okay. Okay, I found it. Okay, it got it. So it's just one letter off. See, isn't this crazy? Like using the AI, like we could have easily just put the letter M right there. We could have just put the letter M. Like look at this right here. Isn't this ridiculous? This is the one thing. Right here, just the letter M right here. The letter M, that's the only thing that's different. The only thing we could have manually typed that in, had no problem. But we're using the AI agent today, and we have to use it. Mandatory. It's mandatory. Okay. Looks good. That's only the favicon. Don't have to worry about the favicon right now. Okay. All right, let's try it. Okay, so let's do image upload. We'll upload it and see if it works this time. Okay. There's also another error. Another error here. Okay, obviously you can see it right here. This looks like it's got some UI glitches here. All right, let's see if we can get that. We can fix that UI glitch as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to click Find Waldo. Another server error. Okay, so we're only going to give it a couple more tries, and then we'll have to end stream because we got to get going, you guys. We got to get going. But what would be really fun is if we actually got it working before we ended stream. That would be really cool. Okay, so let's see here. We've got another error. Let's go over here. Let's copy the error. There we go. Actually, let's copy this here. Let's go like that. Okay. Get Claude up and running, and then paste it in. Okay. There we go. Let's see if it can fix it. See if it can fix it for us. I can see there's an error with the image processing, specifically bad extract area error. Sharp library. Let me investigate. Okay. So this should be like really easy. This is just the simple part of it. It's just slicing up the image. It's just slicing the image. This should be like the easiest part of it. It should be so easy. The easiest part. The hardest part is to make sure that it actually works, right? Is it actually going to work? Okay, let's see if it works this time. All right, let's restart the server just in case. Okay, then let's upload the file and then go. Oh, another error. Okay, one more chance, you guys. We're getting one last chance. One more chance. Here we go. You know what? It might not. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. One last chance. Okay, here we go. Is it going to get it right? Probably not, you guys. Probably not. We'll probably have to end early, and then we'll have to continue tomorrow. We'll probably have to continue, guys, tomorrow. We'll have to continue tomorrow, you guys. But we'll see if it works. I think it will. Eventually. I think it'll eventually work. Segment buffer, image await. Yeah, see, like this is like the simplest part of the whole picture. Like it should totally work perfectly fine. I don't know why that's part not working. All right, try running the server again. The debug output. Okay, so it's going to have extra debug output this time. So we'll give it one extra chance. Okay, This is the one last chance. See, it gave extra debug information. All right, here, let's do it. All right, one last chance, you guys. One last chance. Okay. Let's see if it gets it this time. I don't know. The coordinates look correct. The issue might be with the sharp instance being reused. Okay. Interesting. It seems like that could be a thing. Okay. All right. Almost there, you guys. Let's see if it works. Okay. The fix creates a fresh sharp instance each time. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's reopen. Let's go here. Reload. All right. Let's see if it works again. Find. It didn't have an error that time. Oh, you guys. Was that it? Is it actually working? Do you think it's working? I don't know. I don't know. But we should be able to see progress right here. We should be able to see progress right here on the screen. We should be able to see progress. Is it actually going to find Waldo? Do you guys think it'll actually work this time? Do you think it'll actually physically find exactly where Waldo is in that image? Do you think? In that image? Wow. I know, Goggy Smoggy. I know it didn't error. There's no errors. But is the logic sound, is it actually going to work? I don't know. I don't know. This is actually really exciting. I want it to respond with something. Why is there like, oh, Mohammed, I know. It's like right there. It's right there. So it did. Okay. Generated 9,000 segments. Wait. That's a lot of segments. It's a lot of segments. Okay, process batched. Not visible, not visible. No clearly view, no clear sign. Okay, tool use. You guys, Waldo found. Okay, so you see there's a Waldo found right here. See, it's got Waldo found right there. So here's what we got to do. We need to update this UI so that way it shows all this cool information that we're showing here. And I want it to be able to show what part of the image is scanning. I want it to see K7, drum roll. Exactly. I want to see what part of the image is scanning while all this is happening. So that'll be tomorrow's task. Okay, guys, that'll be tomorrow's task. We'll update the UI so that way it shows the image. It shows the image on the screen and it will tell us the progress. Oh, it found Waldo. Wait, hold on. It says true. Did it really find Waldo? Did it? Hold on. See, it said found Waldo. It said it found Waldo right there. Here. Right here. It said it found it. Brown and white striped hat. Bobble with pom-pom on top. Wavy messy hair. Round glasses. Yep. There we go. Shirt description, red and white. Horizontal stripes. Pants. A tired person wearing red and white horizontal striped pants. It appears to be blue jeans at 0, 0. I don't think so. Nope. See, that's definitely wrong. Okay. Well, maybe that part doesn't work, but it needs to be able to at least tell us where it found it. So this must be the ID. So is it possible that it found it? But out of 2,000 and it's only 8 processed, this is going to take a long time to process. We need to change this up. So that way, maybe instead of doing 20 pixels, maybe we do 50 pixels, a 50 pixel step. Almost. Yeah, I know, Joe. Almost. Yeah. Sound. Yep. Exactly. See, it's not. Hold on. Let's see if there's true. Let's see if we can find any more true. So here's one, and that was it. That was only one. Okay. So it only found one. But guess what? Waldo. There's only one Waldo. So did it actually find it? Did they actually find Waldo? Why are the coordinates odd? The coordinates are definitely not working. It's definitely not working. So that's one of our problems. We need to fix that. So here, question mark, true. So it says it found Waldo. It found Waldo and it has the right description. It's just the coordinates are wrong. So my guess is, we have to optimize it. We do. Goggy Smoggy, we totally do. So that's what we'll have to do next stream. Okay, guys? We do have to get going. We have to wrap up now. Thank you for joining, everyone. We're wrapping up here. It was great to have everyone. We actually got really far because now it's actually starting to scan. And it does look like it found it. But here's the deal. We need to stop it early. If it finds Waldo, it would be great if we just had it stop early. So that way we can get some sort of result. Thank you for likes, you guys. So we do have to wrap up here, and I probably will cancel this because it's going to be like a bajillion tokens. It's going to be like, to find Waldo, it only cost $2,000. You know, amazing work, David Black. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Mohammed, thank you. Thank you everyone for joining today. We got really far. That was awesome. Would join early next time. Cool. Tom Collins, thank you. Gagi Smoggy was great. Great stream. Thank you. Thanks, Stephen. Happy to have everyone here. It was really fun. We'll be live tomorrow. We will do part 2. We'll optimize the UI so that way it shows up on the screen. What terminal are you using? This is just regular terminal. Genu, thank you for all the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. So cool to have everyone here today. We'll be live tomorrow. Subscribe. Thanks, Stephen, Joe, Axel, and Mark. When will we be going again? Subscribe to know, because I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow's a weird schedule. But subscribe to get the notification. It'll be similar time as tomorrow. But thank you for all the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Had a lot of fun working with you. We did it. We actually built an agent that is starting to we might need to improve it. Thanks, Stephen, Tom Collins. Thanks again, Stephen. Happy to have everyone here. We did really good. We did it, you guys. We have the AI agent. It is currently running. It's currently working. It's looking for Waldo. It says it found it, but we have some optimizations to make, and we will do that next stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining today. We'll be back tomorrow. Wait, real quick before we go, if you haven't yet, definitely join in on the Discord, because we've got a nice Discord here. Let me copy and paste that over to our chat window. And, the Q's Club, you're here late. We're just ending. We did it. We actually built the AI agent using an AI agent to find Waldo. And it looks like it found true. So right, see, true. It only found one. It's like it only has one. So this is very possible. It's very possible, you guys, that it already found Waldo. We just need to optimize it just a smidge of optimization. But thank you for everyone joining. We're wrapping up stream here. It was great to have everyone here. See you guys next time. Subscribe for the next live tomorrow, where we optimize our AI agent to be faster and to be more informative, and to do obviously processing a batch out of 28 out of 19, almost 2,000 entries. That's way too many. 19,000 entries. That's a lot. So we have to optimize it. QSCUB, see you tomorrow. Bye. Cool. Thank you, everyone. See you guys next time. I'm clicking the end button. Here we go. See you guys next time. We'll be live tomorrow. See you guys. Thank you for